Imagine you're 16 years old. You're one of 11 children, but you rarely get to see your brothers and sisters. They're either in kinship care or wards of the state. Your mum and dad? Well, your father's in prison after a career of violent crimes and drug addiction. Your mother? She never recovered after her partner, your stepfather, was brutally murdered when you were 11 years old. Since then, she's virtually abandoned you. At the end of the line flow school, there's no place for you. All you've got is your Year 9 education. You've been bullied, bashed, and left traumatised too many times to count. You know what it's like to be tasered by police and have stood before a judge on many occasions. In your world, there's precious little emotional or psychological support on hand. Your future? Well, it looks pretty bleak. It's likely filled with unemployment, crime, drugs and despair. This was the reality facing one of our young lads when he came to us at Mountain Track. And unfortunately, in the Latrobe Valley, where Jaden comes from and where we're based, his story is not unique. Many elements of his story clearly resonate with our other participants. In the short space of time Jaden's been with us, he has started to turn his life around. He's now keen to re-engage in education, employed in our social enterprise, and no longer acquainted with the legal justice system. His emotional stability has vastly improved. His personal relationships have strengthened, and his future holds great promise. So what happened here? How did these changes occur in such a short space of time? And what is it about Mountain Track that allow these changes to occur? Well, first and foremost, at Mountain Track, we create an environment where he belongs, an environment where he feels worthy and valued. He knows his needs are going to be met here, and he'll be supported here no matter what. And he'll be given that powerful assurance that there will always be a place here for him. We'll go above and beyond to meet his needs. These are the keys to the changes we achieve for our young people at Mountain Track. We're deep in the bush together, chasing mystic waterfalls. We're cooking hot chips and sharing laughs around a campfire. We're taking them to the coast for driving lessons. We're answering their calls for help at 4 a.m. when there's serious trouble brewing. And we're making sure they're getting to their dental and legal appointments on time. We're doing all the things you'd do for your own family. Once that secure family environment is established, they're now ready to embark on other rites of passage. Education, training, work experience, and new and exciting life-shaping adventures. At Mountain Track, they're up early and they're motivated. They're right at home now in this old school camp setting, set deep in the mountainous rainforest. Morning mountain biking is starting and they're eager to get going. Fun and adventure ahead, it's on to today's hands-on learning session with mentor Alex, Mountain Track's qualified vehicle mechanic. There's a big smile and laugh as you greet him. The rapport between you is real. Yesterday was car servicing and today you're restoring an old bomb. You've got a knack for this. It's something you could see yourself doing long term. Time for lunch. And thankfully, you and your mentor have prepared yet another masterpiece. Today is butter chicken. Yum. Now in Melbourne North, 40 minutes down the road from you, a tornado has just hit and the devastation is vast. So this afternoon, you're preparing vehicles, chainsaws and safety equipment for the big clean-up job out there tomorrow. The day comes and you've worked hard, but the results of your labour are clear. The community is so thankful. You get this feeling that your contribution has immense value. You're being viewed in a whole different light here. No longer the community troublemakers. Instead, you're real assets. And that changes how you view yourself. While on site, fellow volunteers ask you, where do you work? And you tell them with great pride, you work for Mountain Track. And when you talk of working for Mountain Track, you talk of our social enterprise, a key component of our Mountain Track program. It's here that our young people gain work skills, build their job capacity, and experience the deep satisfaction of completing a hard day's work. Building a farm gate for a neighbour, clearing a backyard for an elderly resident, or helping renovate a cafe for return service people. Contribution through work allows you to stand tall and proud. A social enterprise is a powerful vehicle for change. As it stands, though, our social enterprise offerings are limited. Given our basic equipment and machinery, there are only so many services we can provide and people we can assist. This is where you come in. The more landscaping, machinery, and building equipment we can purchase, the more services we can offer, the more people we can serve, and the better our returns, which, in turn, allows us to support more young people through the program. Any donations received tonight will have an immediate impact on those young mountain trackers from tough realities who are the driving force behind our social enterprise. At Mountain Track, we're a family with all that encompasses. We walk alongside our young people for as long as it takes. Peace, stability, and contentment for our young people is what we strive for. And with your help, we get them there. Thank you.